Everybody, this is John from USA Mundo. Welcome back and thanks for watching. If it's your first time on my channel, as always, welcome. Today I have another video for you guys, and today's video is going to be about how to put together your form I-485, which is application to register permanent residence or adjust status. So if you are applying for your green card, and how you're gonna put together your document, what kind of document you're gonna add to your form, how many photos, where to send your application package, and also how much it costs you to apply for that form I-485. If it's something you wanna know, then stay tuned.
USA Monde.
To see information about document you need to file your form I-864, um and also the filing fee and where to send your package. The first thing you're gonna do, as always, go to uscis.gov slash I-485, and then click on instruction for form IA I-485. So once you click on that, this form right here will you will see this form right here. This is the instruction form. So which document do you need to add to your form I-485? So once you're on this page, you open the form, scroll down till you find initial evidence. So those gonna be the document you will add to your form. Okay. So the first one here, as you can see, number one is a criminal history. So you're gonna read through it. If you have ever been arrested or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason and no charges were filed, so submit an original official statement by the arresting agency or applicable court order confirming that no charge were filed. So you're gonna read through all this and provide the accurate information, the right paper, the right proof. Um, so read through it. So we got A, B, C. Um, so we got got D here, and then we will jump to number two. So number two is gonna be your birth certificate. So you have to submit a copy of your birth certificate. So if it's in, you have to remember, if any document you're gonna submit with your form I-485 have to be translated. So if your birth certificate is in foreign language, you have to make sure you translate it to English before you submit it to USCIS. If not, they're gonna send you back your application package. Okay. So number three, a copy of passport page with non-immigrant visa. So you have to make a copy of your passport just where is a visa. You see, like in a passport where the visa is, that's the only page you're gonna you know, make a copy of, okay, and submit it with your application. Um, Photo, you have to submit two identical color photographs. So you got to be two identical. And those photos have to be taken in within 30 days. They don't have to be more than 30 days. Don't send any photo like 6 months or a year old photo. Chances are they can be make your application. They will send you by your application if you submit those kind of photo. I mean, like old photos. Okay. So number five is gonna be um your biometric services. So the biometric service is gonna be your fingerprint basically. So if you are between, if your age is like 14 and or 79, then you have to take a fingerprint. So you have to submit those information as well. Matter of fact, after you file the application, then you will receive a notice about your the location, the time and the location where you must go to be fingerprinted. So once you do that, they will have those information in the system. And number six gonna be police clearances. So this one doesn't apply to everybody, but uh, the, I see it say if you are filing the for adjustment of status as a member of a special class described in an I-485 supplement form. So to read about that, all you gotta do, want you go to the page on the first page I told you to go to, and click on instruction for forms I-485 supplement C, and then supplement ET and all that. Read through it. If you are um a member of a special class described on those instructions, then you have to provide the police clearances. Medical examination also is required. But for medical examination, there's one thing. Um, you don't have to submit any medical examination. As according to the general instruction here, when you file in your form I-485, including your medical examination report with application, unless you are a refugee. So if you are a refugee, you don't need it. If you are um, a fiance, depending who had a medical examination within the past years as required for non-immigrant fiancé visa, you only need to submit a vaccination supplement, not the entire medical report. So you have to read through this. Okay, there is exception to that rule because we got D also personal required to have a medical examination. So I have to read through this. Okay. Now from there we're gonna jump to eight, I believe. So eight is gonna be your form of G325A. I have a video about it. You can check it out and see how to fill that form out. So and then you go to nine, affidavit of support. So of course, you have to submit affidavit of support in some category. Let's say like over here, it says submit an affidavit of support if your form I-84 is based on your entry as a fiance, a relative, visa petition, or employment-based visa petition. So if you are in this category, then you have to submit affidavit of support. Okay. Now I think we're gonna move to 10. So 10, evidence of eligibility. So based on immigrant petition, so you have to attach a copy of the approval notice for an immigrant petition that makes a visa number immediately available to you, or submit a complete relative special immigrant or juvenile or special immigrant military petition that is approved will make a visa number immediately available for you. So you have to submit all those. You're gonna read through it, A, B, C, and D. So if you are in that category, then you have to submit those documents as well. Number 11, this is based on Cuban citizenship or nationality. So you have to read through this. You have to attach an evidence of your citizenship or nationality, such as copy of your passport, birth certificate, or travel document. So number 12, based on derivative on status as the spouse or child of another adjustment applicant or person granted permanent residence based on an issuing of an immigrant visa. So you have to provide all the information there as well. Mm. Number 13 is going. This one is based on Indo-Chinese parole. So in addition to another required evidence list on this form, attach evidence that you are a citizen of a native Vietnam. So you have to check all this if you are from Vietnam, on Capunchi, or Cambodia, all that. So you have to provide evidence. Okay. Now that leads us to number 14, I believe. Number 14. So this other basis for eligibility. So you have to attach any copy of document providing that you are eligible for the classification. Number 15, public assistance. So attach evidence of any public assistance you receive or are likely to receive while in the United States. So so this is those are the document you're gonna information. This is the information about the document you're gonna add to your form I-485. Okay, now we're gonna jump to the filing fee. Okay, so how much is gonna cost you? So basically, if you are between 14 age 14 to 78, the total you're gonna spend is the total amount of dollar you're gonna spend is gonna be 1,140 plus the biometric fee, which is $85. Okay, or if you want to change the total, you can go back to the form itself on the page, the first page I told you, and then click on over here, click on special instructions. Then you're gonna see the total of how much you're gonna pay for your how much your form for I-485 gonna cost you. So over here they say under 14 and filing with the I-485 application of at least one parent is gonna cost you $750. If is there is no parent application of at least you are not filing the form I-485 application of at least one parent, it will cost you $1,140. But if you are like I just say if you are 14 to 78, then you're gonna pay 1,285, which is $85 biometric fee, and if the form fee on $1,140. Age 79 and older, you're only gonna pay the form fee. You don't have to pay the biometric fee. Okay. So now where to file to send your form. So for that one, all you gotta do is to click on where to file. Okay. You click on where to file, and then um you see the link here. You see the link here where you file on your form IA4 85 depend on the eligibility category under which you are filing. Please review the that. So click on this link right here, and this link will take you to where to send your application package. Okay, so over here the first category is you are applying for adjustment of status under one of the following uh, eligibility category. So you have to read through it, see which category you're in, and then you will find the address. So like here, spouse, parent, and married son, daughter under age 21 of a U.S. citizenship with either approval form I-130, or you are filing form I-485 together with form I-130. This is what you're going to send your application for. Okay, this is the address. This one is for the log bus, and then for FedEx, UPS, and DHL delivery, you have to use on this address right here. So you're gonna read through this. There is a different category. Like here, you're gonna read through. You are filing because you are the beneficiary of on approved form or I-360, whatever. Read through it. If that's your category, if it's your category, then this is where you have to send your package. Um, Another one here is you are filing based on a pending or approval form I-360 for a national organization employee or family member. Okay, so if you're in this category and you live in this state right here, this is the place you have to send your package. Okay, then I think there is another category here. Okay, if you are filing with form I-4 um I-140, if you are filing your form I-485 with form I-140, then you have to send your package to this address here. If you are filing with form I-140 and requesting premium processing for form I-140, then send form I-485 and Form I-140 and Form I-905 together to the address list in the Form I-107 filing instruction. So you have to check on this form right here and see where to send it. So if you are filing as an Afghan or Iraqi translator, this is where you have to send your package. Um, so if you are currently in exclusion, deportation, or removal proceeding, so this is where to send your package. Okay, the immigration court and send a complete copy of the application to the appropriate immigration and custom enforcement office of counsel. You must also send a copy of the application and filing fees to USCR the following address. So this is the address you have to send your package. So basically, this is how you put together your Form I-485 package.
That's it for today's video. I hope you guys love and learn something from it. If you do, please share with your friends and family. And also, if you want to see more video like this, all you gotta do, my friend, is subscribe. Once again, my name is John. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.